still love the old time days.
It's the oldest town in the country and home to TNT's first Catholic church. It also proudly carries the title of TNT's first capital. Today, St. Joseph has found itself at the epicenter of democracy as one of the most marginal constituencies in electoral politics. There are many who remain faithful to their political parties, like this PNM diehard, unable to support the rival party. He, like many others, felt withholding his vote was the only option in 2010. He's a man on the ground who passes time at his favorite watering hole, where politics often makes its way into casual banter. And in such a hotly contested seat, neglect, he says, is the order of the day.
Lady, well, I hear that out there, I'm on the ground, I hear out the talk. The Indian and African talk. The Indian getting the majority of work right now. The Africans who had the little contract, the CPEP, all of the stick the way. You're hearing it every day.
Even UNC hardliner Anthony agrees race is the deciding factor when it comes to voting.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Race. It's true. How what's going on? The Indians and the Negroes fighting one another still.
But after all is said and done, when he himself has seen little change nationally and within his constituency, Anthony tells us he's still willing to give the UNC another term in office.
To me, I feel like she the next 5 years, and then after that, if she ain't do nothing, then she will have to go.
But many of his neighbors say the differential treatment meted out to the UNC strongholds is reason enough to vote the partnership out of office.
We don't get no buck doing like how they do Bangladesh and these other places. We ain't getting things.
Ironically, meters away across in Bangladesh, the said UNC stronghold, the little development electors see is still not enough.
It's only now we get a good journey, Only just because election here, we get in the journey, Otherwise, they ain't care nothing about you when you win the election.
Asha says her party, the UNC, has done like the others before and failed to fulfill promises.
Well, water coming from the big drain here, going in all about everybody's house. Everybody getting flooded. The government promised we 5 years in power, they promised we to fix that big drain and they never fix it.
Smack in your face, along the priority bus route, villagers make a daily trek to one of the 3 standpipes to fill water for their daily chores.
How much people fill from one standpipe? Because when night comes, people need water. Everybody coming to try to put a hose to fill up the barrel or the tank for the children to go to school. You have to wait, take out turns. Might be at 2 weeks, you got to wait to get water.
It's just yards away from the WASA main office, and it gets by without 21st century sewage systems.
Yeah, but sewage thing bad, it's really bad, Really bad because it's latrine people have to use here. You have no water to use flush toilet, and who have flush toilet still have to get water to throw in the toilet from the pipe.
As a community which has remained faithful to a party which promised change and eventually grasped that power to change in 2010, it is one which feels used and neglected.
But we just how we here for them purpose then when election come to know well they come wrong we place and telling we all the support and we all again we all the support and stupid we go say yeah and still get them and still same thing they're doing we every time.
It may seem like a rural community, but thousands pass by these galvanized partitions every day on the daily commute. Bangladesh is walking distance from a major medical complex and a growing university town. Now, some residents in this UNC stronghold say their hope has been renewed by the PNM's candidate.
He's come, look Diwali, I think he gave all your money to light up the road, the boys and them, brighten up the village. When Paraguay get them Abbey and all kind of thing to celebrate this festival. You never see the UNC party group never do that.
Asha says he has been a good representative despite their obvious political preference.
The Mr. Dialsing come and help out the people down here. Yes, we will give him we vote.
Indira Jaikaran tells us she has been bypassed in getting his certificate of comfort. She remembers the Prime Minister herself promising villagers they would fight for their rights.
And it have people who keep come around here, buy house, buy land, and get certificate of comfort before me. And the house was not in the land before 1998.
Comfort of knowing her home can be legally called her own is what her vote is based on.
In our yard is 25 votes alone for the UNC. And if it's that, we're not voting for the UNC anymore.
A swing in what many may say the opposite direction, it may seem Mr. Diyal Singh already has his foot in the door.
Because there's the man who helped me get material to build my place to fix it over also, Mr. Diyal Singh. I applied with the UNC many times. I still vote for them. But this time, Mr. Diyal Singh, when he went for down here, I went to him and asked him for the little help and he get the material for me.
Carol from Wharf Trace, who in 2010 swung her vote, tells us she will go back to the PNM in 2015 because the national change she expected was a fallacy.
But we have all the resources and they are selling out our resources.
And there are those like Roy who feel servants of the people should be just that and politics should not be a one-sided affair.
Whether you vote PNM or UNC, they need to support the people because you become the people's government.
Since 1991, St. Joseph has been equally held by the PNM and the UNC. This battleground is safe for none. Electors seem to be saying, deliver or you're out. Orvashi Tuwaru Upnarayan, CNC3 St. Joseph.